3 things to know about the presentation. It can make or break the sale of your home. This is Jerry Metcalf for JM Partners at Atlanta Fine Homes, Sotheby's International Realty, bringing you 3 things to know about the residential real estate market in Atlanta. 3 weeks ago, in episode 62, we talked about the 3 P's to sell your home for a premium price. They are preparation, presentation, and pricing. Today, we talk about 3 things to know about the presentation of your home. It can make or break your sale. I've noted this fall and summer, homes are selling for 15 to 20% more and 2 times faster than the same time last year in 2020. They're selling 3 times faster than 2 years ago in 2019. And taking a look at all listings in a given month, a higher and higher percentage of the inventory is selling. Currently, 75% of the listings in a given month close that month. In 2020, that percentage was 60. In 2019, it was 25%. But even in this season, when 75% of inventory is closing in a given month, 2/3 of the homes that didn't sell have been on the market for over 90 days. 1/3 of those homes have been on the market for over 6 months, and half of those for over a year. How and why does presentation make a difference? Summing it up, just as I said in episode 62, 3 weeks ago, my husband brings home a gift for me. It arrives in his hands in a blue box or in a discount department store paper bag by, say, the kitchen sink. It doesn't matter what's in that bag or box. My impression of what comes out of it is drastically different from the outgo. The same concept goes for selling your home. And here we go. The 3 essential components for the best presentation of your home. They are the media, the story, and the showings. Number 1, the media creates the impression. Number 2, the story creates the appeal. And number 3, the showings create the experience so that your home closes and sells for the best terms and its premium price. What do we mean by media? The physical and digital media, they are photography, video, self-guided 3D tours, virtual open houses, floor plans, and any other mechanisms to showcase the features of your home. It's the media that makes the impression, the first impression. Better media and information means more interest, means more buyers, means better buyers, means more demand. The better the demand, the better the sale. When you have the media that gives the right information in the best light, you are positioned to win. Your buyers understand the benefits of your property and will give you the best terms and price, or better than you might have expected. Let's consider looking at media, video as an example, one of the many forms of media to showcase your home. 90% of buyers want and expect to see video. 9% of agents use video. On real estate specific sites, listings with video receive 4 times more inquiries than listings without video. The home buyer looking online spends on average 88% more time on a web page with video. An introductory email that features a video receives an increased click-through rate of 96%. Viewers retain 95% of a message when they watch it in a video, compared to 10% when reading it in a text. When buyers see your home in a video, they remember it. They remember their future home. What a shame it would be for them to miss it. Last but not least, emphasizing the point, YouTube. It's the world's second largest search engine, Google being the first. And for number 2, the story. The story of your home is the appeal to your buyer. Stories touch emotions. Emotions are how we make decisions. Just do a little research, even Google emotions and decision making. Apparently, we can't make decisions without the amygdala, the part of our brain where emotions reside. Buying a home is ranked among the top 10 most stressful, i.e., emotional, life events. It ranks up there with having a child or changing jobs. According to some polls, buying a house is more stressful than bankruptcy, divorce, even the death of a loved one. With inventory less than half of what it was just 2 years ago, it's now approximately 12,000. It was approximately 25,000. Buyers find themselves competing for new homes. This can mean bidding wars. Bidding wars means buyers get anxious. Anxious buyers means buyer's remorse. Buyer's remorse means more buyer terminations. Some statistics show that buyers are 3 times more likely to terminate in this market than before. In today's environment, it's paramount that you get the right buyer who knows your home, their future home. The story isn't just the information. The story brings your home to life. The story shows a home to be desirable and remarkable. The story makes your home shine or not. Many stories in my career come to mind. One of my favorites is a home that we sold in the Morris Brandon School District in Buckhead a few short years ago. The only access to the den in this home was from the outside in the backyard. It also didn't have a true master's suite, or what many call owner's bedroom suite. The home had been on the market for about a year with a marketing campaign that sounded a bit like apologies for the master suite and explanations and pricing for how to build an enclosed hallway to the den. My team and I, when we came on board, we joined forces. We wrote the story. The current owner had created and loved the den setup, and most of all, that when her husband was home and his buddies were there with him, eating wings, watching football, and drinking beer, it wasn't for a moment disruptive. We showcased this advantage with a fun video of beautiful angles and shots of the home and the tagline, "You'll never even know he's there." We sold the home within 7 days of launching the campaign, within 7 days of telling the story. Last but not least, number 3, the showing. This is the buyer's experience of your home. For every market and type of property, there is an expectation of how the showing could go. The expectations, in short, homes under 1 million, there will be a lockbox. And while you won't talk to a person or get a lot of insider information, it'll be pretty easy to get in. Homes over 1 million, there will be a lockbox. And while it might be complicated to get in, we'll eventually get in. We'll get an appointment. Someone will at least greet us. The home will be open and closed for us. We'll get the information in time, and the visit, that will be quite pleasant. In both of these cases, when the expectations are met, everyone is pretty happy. This is the protocol. This is the way we do it. This keeps the consumer pretty happy. Is pretty happy worth settling for? It is important that the expectation is respected. Does that mean that the expectation shouldn't be exceeded? That the buyer's agents and their buyers shouldn't be delighted? When it's time for showing at J.M. Partners, it's showtime. Whether the homes are under 1 million or over 1 million, Whatever the expectation, it is essential to exceed it. This is the experience. It makes or breaks the deal, the terms for your home. If you're a seller who desires for your home and your showings what isn't protocol, you may hear out there, it's too tough. The buyer's agents won't like it. It's too inconvenient. It's intrusive. It's not the way we do it. It's not the way it's done. And that could all be very true. But what if by using the best resources and the right people, a buyer's experience is created that ensures all of the inconveniences to the buyer and their agent are minimized, and all of the benefits and opportunities are enhanced and harnessed for you, the seller? At JM Partners, we do just that. Whatever the price, whatever the market, we respect and enhance the showing expectations. We make the experience remarkable, one that the buyers will love and can't and won't forget. Your home is remarkable. It deserves nothing less than for its future buyer to see, know, and love it. And there you have it, the 3 essential components for the best presentation of your home: the media that creates the impression, the story that creates the appeal, and the showings that create the experience, so that your home closes and sells for the best terms and its premium price. Make sure that you find the real estate agent who will do just that. If you are in Atlanta, we at JM Partners do just that. If you're not in Atlanta and haven't found that agent or need help finding them, please reach out to us at JM Partners for help. We can help you wherever in the country or around the world you are moving to or from. With our renowned podcast, Where Top Real Estate Agents Tell How They Do It, also known as the Jerry Metcalf Podcast, we are always referring buyers and sellers to the right agent for them. Last but not least, if you like what you heard, please click the like button. Please share this with a friend. Listen and subscribe anywhere you can find a podcast, or at 3thingstoKnow.jmpartners.io. Thank you for listening to 3 Things to Know with JM Partners, the weekly update on what's happening in residential real estate on the ground in Atlanta. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and share with your friends who might be moving or just want to keep up with the latest on the Atlanta residential real estate market. You can find us anytime online at 3thingstoKnow.jmpartners.io. That's 3thingstoKnow.jmpartners.io.